Hey guys, my name is Aristine, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my experience set on the set of Elvis. That's what I'm going to be talking about. Someone actually commented on one of my TikToks and was like, hey girl, can you talk about, being on Elvis and everything and the audition process and how it was to meet Elvis? Oh my gosh, Elvis. Sorry, how it was to meet Austin and meeting Priscilla. Actually, I've never met Priscilla, but I did meet Austin. Like Elvis. Anyways, I'm going to start from the beginning, the audition process and what I had to do in order to get the role that I got. Okay, so how did this whole thing start? It started with someone's post on Instagram, and it was this girl, and she posted that they were looking for extras, and I swiped up because I was so interested. I was like, hey girl, I'm interested. And then she was like, oh, well, this is what you need to do. You need to reach out to the agency, tell them that you're interested. And that's what I did. I emailed the agency. I was like, hey, I want to be an extra for blah, 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 for Elvis. And they told me what to do and told me I had castings and all that. So the first thing I had to do was go to an extras casting. And when I went there, the casting director just kept on staring at me, like looking at me. And I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? And then I had to go in this room to take pictures. So I had to take my side profile and then my front profile and my back profile and stuff. And when I was taking my front profile, I just did a little smile. I was like, because this is how I smile. I don't smile like, hi. I smile like, so I done that. And he was like, do that again, do that again. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, and he's like, oh my gosh, you look like one of the Street Inspirations. And I was like, who are the Street Inspirations? And he's like, oh, you look like Miranda Smith from the Street Inspirations. And I was like, okay. And then I didn't think anything of it. Anyways, so that happened. And then a few weeks later, they called us to an extras workshop, and we had to dance and sing and stuff. First it was dancing. We danced and danced, and I think they were choosing who they wanted to be in the dancing scenes and everything. So they made us audition basically, and we had to dance. And I made sure I went to the front. I made sure I went to the front so they can see me and my dancing skills that I don't have anymore unfortunately. So I went to the front, started doing the little dance. They were playing I don't know if they were playing some Elvis. I have no idea, but it was really fun. And then after the dancing, they sent all the extras away, but they made a few extras stay back. And those extras were me and these other girls. We were all women. We were all, girls. And they took us in this room and they were like, we want you guys to sing this. So they chose 4 people to sing each time. Do you know what I mean? And then it would be 4 people and one person had to sing at a time. And they're like, can you sing this? Can you sing this? And I was like, that's so I was like, oh my gosh, guys. The way I sang, I was literally trying so hard. I wasn't a confident singer. I'm not gonna lie, and I still am not. But I just sang. I just sang with passion to show them hey, I'm interested and I want this. So I sang and they were like, whoo, and everyone clapped, and I was like, I can sing. I can sing. But yeah, everyone clapped and I was so happy. And they're like, good job, good job. And then it was a few weeks later, they were like, oh hey, you've been casted as one of the Street Inspirations. I was like, oh my god. And at that time I was 17 and I didn't know anything about acting. So when I was doing everything, it was just so new to me. I didn't even do any research on Elvis. I did a little bit, but not enough. I didn't do enough research on the Street Inspirations, which I wish I done. But you know what, everything's a learning process, and I just learned that I just learned so much being on set. After getting casted as Miranda Smith of the Street Inspiration, we started doing rehearsals. So the rehearsals were they were not every day, but they were they would call us on random days. and there was like an orchestra, like people who play instruments, and then there was like me and three other girls who were casted as one of the Sweet Inspirations. So we were there. While we were doing rehearsals, Austin wasn't there, and we would like dance at rehearsals, sing, have a little bit of fun. We had to wear like black and yellow every time we went there, because one of the scenes that we were doing in Elvis, the Sweet Inspirations, wore every day black and yellow, black and yellow, black and but yeah, the girls and I, for our roles, we actually got custom made outfits, and I was like, oh, so cute, it's so cute. The outfits, superb. And then after the rehearsals and the whole casting audition thing and stuff, I don't even know what I'm saying, after everything that I just said, we finally started filming. Thank God. The process was so long, you guys. Like, to be an actor, you need to be patient, like really patient. We finally started filming, and I remember the first time Austin just came on stage, and I was like, and everyone was like, is he Elvis? Is he the one playing Elvis? And I was like, I don't know. And they were like, it's him. And I was like, oh my God. But I didn't know who Austin was, you know what I mean? So I was pretty chill. This was me every time on set. Is that Austin? Yeah, it's Austin. Okay. And then he would come and say hi to us, and I was like, hi. Anyways, so that was that. Filming was really fun. Austin was really nice, I'm not gonna lie. And you know, he's very humble and just, you know, very cool. So that was good. And then a few days later, I think it was like 4 days later, Tom Hanks walked in the building, and we're like, Tom Hanks? I hate to say this, I hope I don't get cancelled, but I did not know who Tom Hanks was. Guys, I'm telling you, I was clueless, okay? People were like, Tom Hanks is here, Tom Hanks is... I'm like, who's Tom Hanks? Anyways, it's so bad. And he just came and said hi to the girls and I, and he was really nice. And then something traumatic happened. He had COVID, so we had to stop filming for freaking so long. And you know, they cancelled everything, and I couldn't go to school because I was filming it when I was 17. So I couldn't go to school because there was COVID and everything, and I was like, damn it. So, you know, we had to wait for so long, and then we went back to filming. But it was really fun because I knew, you know, I already knew Austin, I already knew other people. When we were on set filming, there was the director there, Baz was there, and guys, he is one of the best directors. Like, he is so nice, and when he gives you stage directions, it's like so easy to follow. Do you know what I mean? And he's just like very chill, I don't know, and he's very cute. He was very nice and cute. And he came and said hi to us whenever we were filming, which was really nice. What else should I say? Austin always came and gave us a hug at the end of, you know, filming, and whenever we started filming, he would come and say, hey girls, like, give us hugs and stuff. So yeah, that was cute. For my role as Myrna Smith, I was actually a featured extra, and then for other things, I just done extra work for other like scenes and stuff, and it was really cool, like doing other scenes and experiencing different things. But it was just really nice just being everywhere, you know. I was in like the club handy scene, and then I was in like Beale Street, and I was just like everywhere, and it was really good for the experience, you know. I learned so much, I met so many amazing people. It was just like really cool. One time when I was in extra and we were filming Beale Street, it was nighttime, and Austin came out of the car looking real good and stuff. And then we had to, like, my friend was there as well, she was on set, and we had to act like fans, like Elvis fans, and we were like, Elvis, Elvis, and then we accidentally said Austin. And then we looked at each other and were like, Austin. And it was so funny. It was so funny. But yeah, so meeting Austin and Baz and Tom Hanks And is it Alton Mason? I met him as well. He's cool. It was really cool. Oh my gosh, and I got to see Dacre Montgomery. And I was like, oh my god, the guy from Stranger Things. The last scene we filmed with Austin was, you know, when Elvis last performed. That was the scene we filmed, and it was crazy because they put him in this outfit and he looked real big, you guys. And we were like, is that Austin? Oh my god. Do you know what I mean? It was so cool, like movie magic. That's what Baz says. Movie magic is crazy. Like, movie magic is amazing. Do you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, also I got to see Elvis when he was young, because I filmed some parts of when he was young. Like, I was there on set, and then I got to see Elvis when he was a teenager, which was like Bill Street. And then I got to see Elvis when he was like real, you know, when he was older. So it was good. I was like a bit everywhere, and that was my first ever time being on set. Next time I'm on set, I will know what I'm doing. But yeah, so when we finished filming everything, we had to wait literally a year for the movie to come out. So it came out in 2022. And we got a shout, like the girls and I from the Sweet Inspirations, got a shout out from Baz on Instagram, which was really nice. So the movie's out. They didn't really show us a lot. They only showed us a few times, but I thought we would get more screen time. But you know what? At the end of the day, a little bit of screen time is better than no screen time. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. So I'm just very grateful for that. I'm very thankful. I think that's it. Thank you for watching my video. If you want more story times of being on set, you know, just comment down below. If you like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And bye.